So if I wanted to meet new women, those exciting girls that we find really hot, that we really want to get with, this is what I would do. I'm going to talk about a couple different things in this video that you need to understand in order to make doing this easier. We're going to have to start with the mindset of, when you go out, how you need to be thinking beforehand, dude. Because I like get it, like, oh, Mitchell, not another mindset video. Well, if you don't have the proper mindset when you go and talk to people, you're gonna screw yourself over big time, buddy. Women are people in general, not just women, but I would actually argue they're more sensitive. But we have what's called mirror neurons. So if you're in a bad mood and you go talk to somebody, their neurons are going to pick up on that. You might put them in a bad mood. And with women, if you want to have success with women, you need to make them feel good, not bad. So we'll talk about the mindset, and then like where to go, and then basically like how should you be talking to them in order to like make them feel good. That'll definitely help you. So first part, when it comes to mindset, this is very you just got if you just got to get used to pumping your state up. This is like managing state control. So if you're in like a blah mood, now listen, I'm gonna go ahead and say this. Today was one of those days where like I feel like I'm just now like waking up because I'm like I've been talking for the past like 30 minutes. But earlier today, because of my herniated disc in my back, I've been laying down for the past 2 days and I haven't really went out and talked to anybody. So I lost my momentum. But when I went to the gym today, I like my eyes feel tired. I mean, I slept like shit. That's fine. I usually do. I didn't take all my like vitamins and whatnot. I went to the gym and I just had one of those like, I'm here a little later than I want to be. Blah days. Like that's fine. I tried to gas myself up in the car and I didn't have success. But I still went into the gym and I still talked to like a few different girls. Now, was I in like the best mood when I went and did this? No, I wasn't, but that's besides the point. I'm glad that I still fucking did it. So, talking to somebody and not seeing success, like, well, success is better than nobody, but you're gonna have those days where the first, like, remember that, guys, the first like 20 or 30 minutes of interacting with people, it's gonna suck. But tomorrow, if history repeats itself, tomorrow, if I go out like every day, so tomorrow and then the rest of the week is gonna be fucking awesome. But today was one of those days where nothing clicked, and that's fine, man. So your mindset, this is like if you have to go in the mirror and tell yourself that you're fucking awesome, you're the best thing since sliced bread. I'm literally the goat when it comes to talking to people. I'm so good. People ask me how I'm always in a good mood, and I'm like, because I don't hang around negative people. My life's fucking awesome. Like you should want to be me. I go out and I do the things I want to, and my life is great. And like, dude, I'm smiling. I'm like moving around because motion creates energy. If you go outside in the sunlight, assuming you live in a place that has sunlight, I'm in Florida, so it's typically always sunshine and rainbows, but we're about to enter hurricane season. So that's going to go away here for like 3 months. And then we're going to be back to sunshine and rainbows. All of that makes you feel good. Sunlight, movement, and smiling. So I'm in a very good state where it makes it a little easier. So that's going to help put me in a better mood. Now that I'm feeling good, I need to go somewhere in public. Okay. If you have free time during your week, and I understand a lot of guys are like, I really don't have free time. Like, motherfucker, yes, you do. You do have free time. You're just saying that you don't, but you do. If you lay in your bed and you doom scroll TikTok for 40 minutes, that's 40 minutes that you wasted that you could have been out in public learning to practice your social skills and meet these girls that you want to meet. All you need to do is 20 to 30 minutes a couple times a week to build up that momentum and to get that practice in so you can understand that, yes, this is hard at first, but it gets easier. So if you go to the gym 4 days a week, then you should go somewhere out in public 3 days a week to practice meeting women or to talking to people, ideally women. Places that I go, coffee shops, farmers market, gym, grocery store, Costco, anywhere in person is a great place to talk to people. But if you're going to, like, I like Sundays when the farmers market is available because I like going out during the day. I don't like going out at night, although at nighttime you're going to have a higher volume of women out there. So if you want to do that, then go and do that. I like the day. I'm more alive during the day. I like the farmers market because there's a high volume of people in that area. And I can say hi to people, or I can just brush by or like roll by them and say hi. Sometimes I have conversations, it's every week is different. So that's what I would do is I would go and find places with a high volume of people that you can walk around for 20, 30 minutes saying hi to people. If you're in a city, there might be more locations than if you're in like a family, more of like a family centric place like mine. There's a lot of families here, younger kids. I would have to go one or two cities over if I really wanted to go and meet people more my age. But I still have a decent time meeting people here, and I'm okay with that. I don't need like big numbers to do my thing. I'm just too good at meeting people. I have fun everywhere I go. So that's the second step is now you have to find locations that you can go to regularly every single week. Become a regular at these places. You get to know the people that work there. And then like if it's busy, then keep going to that place. If it's not busy after like a couple weeks, then find another spot. That's what you're doing. You're just finding places where these girls go to. And then when you find a place where you start where you think there's a lot of women at, well, keep going to that place, bro. Okay? Like if you find like two places, then go to one place one day, then go to the second place the next day. So for me on Sundays, I go to the coffee shop in the morning, and then because it's really close to the farmers market, well, then I go to the farmers market after. So that's two different locations in one day where I can go and I can meet people. And then if I wanted to go somewhere else after that, I could. And I've done it before. Now on Sundays, I mean, there's really not much else going on other than the farmers market, but that's besides the point. Yeah, I still went to two different places. Now from there, how do we talk to these girls? This is where a lot of guys are going to get in your head, and there's different ways to do it, but anytime you talk to anybody, not just women, you want to make sure that you're smiling. And when you talk to people, you want to talk to people because you want to. You want to make them feel good. You just want to have a fun time. If you're going to talk to a girl because you want something out of it, like I'm going to go talk to her because I want to get her phone number, you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself to get something that more than likely is not going to happen. 99% of women that you talk to are not going to like you. But it's all for a man. Dating is a numbers game. So when you go to talk to girls, when you understand that, who the fuck cares if she likes you or not? Just go and talk to her because you want to. And if things are going well, if you two are talking and like 10 minutes go by when she could have left, then ask her out. And if you get the number, great. Well, then we got to see if she actually flakes on you or not. Because a lot of women, they will give you their phone number and then they will just disappear on you. That's what they'll do. I had a girl that like I briefly just said stuff to while I was getting out of my car to go to the grocery store. Fast forward, I come back out. She left her phone number on the door of my car, and then I sent her a message. A day goes by, then I heard back from her. Now she was in Texas at like a baby shower. It's been a full weekend, and I haven't heard back from her, and I still haven't. So will I hear from her again? I have no idea. And because it's been 2-3 days almost since I've heard from her, if I do get a response after 3 days knowing you saw my message, like, do I really want to talk to a girl like that? You see what I mean, guys? But I'm at that point where like I'm cool if I don't get a text from her, that's fine. I'm never texting her again. And if I get one, do I respond back? I don't know. I just got another girl's phone number today, so it's like I'm constantly replacing these women. I want you to get to that point, but you're not going to get to that point if you don't like practice meeting women online and in person. So when you talk to these people, remember, talk to all women because you want to have fun. If you go in there saying like, I'm going to go talk to this girl because I want to get her phone number, buddy, you're likely not going to get it. So how do you like flirt with them? That's just teasing them. That's complimenting their outfit, like complimenting them, compliment their outfits, make like small gestures here and there, or constantly, what's the word I'm looking for? Like throughout the conversations, keep injecting different like compliments, keep like injecting like little innuendos that signal that you like her. Like if you like her outfit and then like a couple seconds go or a couple minutes go by, then you notice she's got like nice nails or something, or you like her personality, well then make a comment on that. And then like you would just keep injecting these things. That's going to make the girl feel good. Like what's the word? It also starts with a P. not pleasing. But when you are talking to these girls, other than injecting the compliments in there, remember to stay away from like the logical stuff. Like if you're asking like, "Hey, how was your weekend?" "Oh, that's cool. What are you working out today? Are you in school for anything?" Are you like, okay, like we're talking about her, and that's what we want to do. We want to make the conversation about her, but we also want to try to make it fun too. We want to be more like emotional, more playful. This gets better with the experience. I can't give you like exactly how to do it in this video, but there's going to be more than likely the conversation you're going to have with this girl, like it's going to like it's I when I talk to women, most of the time the conversations just go fucking nowhere. But then there are those times where I do talk to women and it feels like effortless to talk to them, to ask them questions, to play with them, and to tease them. Like, not everybody is meant to like everybody. So when you go to meet new women, just remember that majority of the time, they're not going to like you, or talking to them is not going to be easy. But so that's what I mean. It's like you're just gonna naturally get along better with some women than you will most of them. So with that being said, man, if you do want help building better social skills so you can confidently start meeting new people or more women in your area that you find attractive, I can help you do that. I have a whole process and program that people go through that works, dude. You're literally like turning into me by the end of this. If you think I can help you, let's figure out if I can or not. Click the link in the description. Let's talk for 15 minutes. We'll figure out what your goals are, what's stopping you, if I can even help you. And then we'll talk about the next steps from there if you think I can. And with that being said, click one of these two videos right here if you want to check out those two. And hey, see you in the next one.